That is how the mother.
Your officers be so heartless. She's charged of 2 and 2 only. What prompted your officers to bring her to the police station in the night? She was running away. All right, we direct the entire police station to be placed under suspension right now.
Let her explain what actually.
Yes.
At 4 a.m. it is pretty bright.
Again, you are trying to tell us what is day and what is night.
No, Your Lordship.
You are a lady, and how your officers have behaved with women. What have you done till now? Now, please don't make us comment. This step-by-step improvement, you want us to believe that? Your statement was she was residing in a remote char. So, presumably, she must have been picked up much before that. 4:15 is arrival in the police station. We are going by your written note.
Let her about one.
Your Lordship, she was got from her house at 4:15 a.m. and she was brought to the police station at 12:10 p.m.
12:10 p.m.
Next
7 hours.
Next day.
Your note says
12:10 p.m. during the day, Your Lordship.
of course, we know. That is why 7-8 hours.
Yes, yes.
4:15 to 12:10.
Right.
So picking her up at 4:15 is admitted. All right, you give us a translation of the case diary.
May I pray for a time being, Lordship, kindly see page 17 in the petition,
Yes, just
Lordship will find, ZD entry is made.
GD entry, yes.
Yes, ZD entry made on 25/5.
23.
23.
Yes.
At
Yes.
2:11 a.m.
Unknown miscreants.
Yes. Now, Lordship, kindly see page 18.
Yes.
Page 18.
Yes.
Unknown miscreant.
Hmm.
Now, FIR is filed. FIR is filed, on 7:30 at 7:30 p.m.
7:30. Yes.
It shows some unknown miscreants.
Hmm.
Now, how they came to the know about the sequence of the effect as submitted before Lordship.
Yes.
Your Lordship, the victim party was not, because they were in a state of trauma, they could not immediately file the FIR, because of which we took a suo motu case, and a supplementary FIR giving a sequence of names was filed the next day by the brother of the victim, which clearly has the name of Shah Jahan.
Now, please don't make us comment. This step-by-step improvement, you want us to believe that?
Your Lordship, all these documents have been submitted in the local court. The first FIR and the subsequent.
So the names of the accused dawned on them subsequently. That's what you want the court to believe.
No, Your Lordship. The first is a suo motu FIR, because we knew about a cognizable offence being committed. We immediately registered the FIR, and the brother of the victim submitted an FIR with the names of the first name being of Shah Jahan Ali to us the next day. That is on the 26th. But because the case was registered on the 25th, Your Lord, this was added as a supplementary FIR and submitted to the Honorable Court of Vilasipara the next day. All these documents are in the Honorable Court of Vilasipara.
Mr. Mazumdar, don't force us to comment on their conduct any more than what we have already done. This is a systematic setting up of the case. Your police inspector went to the house of the victim. He was there. The victim was lying all alone on the bed.
Yeah.
His family members were there. At that time, they didn't know who the miscreant was who fired. Second report at the hospital. Till then also they don't know. Suddenly in the morning it dawns on them.
No, man. In the kindly see, when they went there, the victim, the wife told that these are the two persons who are involved. In the first paragraph, it says Reza Hussain and Shahjahan Ali have killed her husband, she said.
But in the FIR is silent. Unknown miscreant.
Read Annexure 2, page 19. No, all right, then let us go into the details now. Nitty-gritties of the thing. You want the case to be destroyed right now? What you fabricated, you want us to destroy, we'll do that.
The investigation could not suffer for all these things. This is another aspect in the present case.
So then why your SP is trying to get us to make a comment on that and to comment on the incompetence of your officials? Your inspector goes there. Let's see what his statement is then. Okay. 161 statement of your sub-inspector who went there. Read aloud. Dena sab inko dare. Padma Pani Bora. Read his 161 has been recorded or not? Read that, please. Okay. Read his statement aloud by translating it, Mr. Mazumdar.
Let us translate it. Is it an SMS? We'll have to translate it.
Yes, so read it. Read it, please. She files a complaint to the SP.
My lord, it's in English.
Read all it, pass it on. A complaint is filed to your SP on 29th. What is the action taken on that?
29.
Page Annex 4, page 22. Your sub-inspector makes all kind of inquiry.
Madam.
The suspicion is cast that Shahjahan was and Bashir Ali were involved in some kind of land deal. Till then, no one comes forward and says Shahjahan is the shooter. Suddenly, on the next morning, eyewitnesses come forward and lodge the FIR saying that we have seen him doing that. That's right.
Well, this sequence of events that we have given here, it is said that the victim Bashir Ali was lying in a pool of blood, and his wife, who was in the same room, started crying and saying the names of Rajiv Hussain and Shahjahan.
That's what we are saying, Mr.
My lord.
Mazumdar.
My lord.
Your inspector's report doesn't say so. Read the first report, which is GD diary, which he records. Read at page 18. So if she was crying out, giving the names, your inspector, this gentleman, whosoever is Padma Boro, he had his data receiving center shut down at that time or what? Padma Pani Bora. If she was saying out the names of some people, what led him to submit the report?
But she has not seen. She said, I suspect.
Saying. That's what you are reading out. That she was saying, taking the names of two people.
Yes.
So your Padmapani Bora must have heard her saying so. He gets the information from there only. What happens in the GD diary? GD entry? Where does that information go?
Lord, we take it up on Wednesday. Let me just reconcile the records. I have not read this. They have brought all these things. Wednesday, Lord, I'll just find out what is the sequence exactly.
Let them file the details. What about the second wife? She has been arrested or what?
She has been released.
She has been released.
I have been told yesterday.
Okay.
Yesterday.
The SP Dubri and the officers of the Bilasipuri Para Police Station are present in the court with the case diary. Mr. Mazumdar has placed on record a narration in form of sequence of events which shall be retained on the file. If praise for and is granted, 4 days time to file a detailed affidavit list on Wednesday. On that day, the SP and the police officials concerned shall remain present in the court.
In the affidavit, we'll
whatever you want to say.
No, we'll say, but as per records are, will not annex. Let this document.
The case diary can't be annexed. That we know very well.
If necessary, we'll produce this before lordship.
Item 27.
And the relevant documents, you may keep the translations for our benefit.
Yes, wherever I find in vernacular, I'll.
Yes.